Very good. Sylvia, what are your sentences?
Teachers are interested in learning new things. Teachers usually feel like teaching. Teachers sometimes are tired of teaching.
Good. Alberto, last but not least.
Okay. Janitors are interested in cleaning quickly. Janitors don't feel like cleaning at home. Janitors aren't afraid of seeing cockroaches and some insects.
Mice and cockroaches.
Yeah.
Okay, those were excellent sentences, everyone. Now we're becoming good at looking and listening.
Look and listen.
Zookeepers aren't afraid of feeding wild animals. The hairdresser was excited about reading her new magazine. The firemen felt like sleeping after the fire. Nurses are good at caring for ill people.
Read and repeat. Review.
Okay, now let's practice all of the gerunds we have learned today. Alberto, what is your grandfather good at?
He was a carpenter. He is good at building furniture.
Good. Sylvia, can you smoke in a hospital in Bosnia?
Smoking is not allowed in hospitals. It is bad for the doctors and patients.
Great. Linda, what does your mother enjoy doing?
My mother enjoys cooking. She enjoys shopping. She's a housewife, but she doesn't enjoy cleaning.
Good. Thank you all very much. Now, let's do some exercises. So first, you're going to fill in the blanks with can, can't, could, or couldn't. Okay, Sylvia, the first one's for you. The woman go to work yesterday. She was ill. Sylvia.
The woman couldn't go to work yesterday. She was ill.
Very good. The woman couldn't go to work yesterday. She was ill. All right. This man, next example. Give you an injection. He's a nurse. How about for Alberto?
This man can give you an injection. He's a nurse.
Good. This man can give you an injection. He's a nurse. All right, Linda. We go to the manager's office. He is there today. What do you think, Linda?
We can go to the manager's office. He is there today.
Yes. We can go to the manager's office. He is there today. Very good. Thank you, everyone. Now, this time we'll use able to or isn't or aren't able to. All right, Sylvia, this one's for you. A janitor fly an airplane.
A janitor isn't able to fly an airplane.
Okay, good. A janitor isn't able to fly an airplane. Okay, Linda, A carpenter use a hammer and screwdriver? Linda.
This is easy. A carpenter is able to use a hammer and screwdriver.
Yes. A carpenter is able to use a hammer and screwdriver. Good. All right, Alberto. A trainer help people on a diet.
A trainer is able to help people on a diet.
Yes. A trainer is able to help people on a diet. Very good. Now, let's do an exercise using gerunds. Okay, first I will give Sylvia a sentence and she will fill in the blank with the gerund. And then Sylvia, you will give Linda a sentence, and Linda, you can give Alberto a sentence. Does everyone understand?
Yes.
teacher.
Okay, good. Sylvia, here is your sentence. A chair and sofa is very enjoyable for a carpenter. Sylvia.
That's simple. Building a chair and sofa is very enjoyable for a carpenter.
All right. Building a chair and sofa is very enjoyable for a carpenter.
Linda, here is your sentence. An author is always happy when he finishes a new book.
An author is always happy when he finishes writing a new book.
Yes, an author is always happy when he finishes writing a new book. Good. Now you give Alberto a sentence.
Okay, here you go, Alberto. An electrician is good at lights.
An electrician is good at fixing lights.
All right, good. An electrician is good at fixing lights. Great, thank you everyone. Let's finish with one more exercise using gerunds. I will give each of you 2 sentences, and you fill in the blanks with gerunds. Does everyone understand?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, of course.
Okay, Linda, here are your 2 sentences. A doctor enjoys. A doctor doesn't enjoy.
A doctor enjoys reading medical books. A doctor doesn't enjoy helping rude patients.
A doctor enjoys reading medical books, but a doctor doesn't enjoy helping rude patients. Good sentences, Linda. Alberto, these are for you. Veterinarians love what? And veterinarians hate what, Alberto?
Veterinarians love making animals happy. Next, veterinarians hate seeing cats and dogs living on the street.
Okay, so first, Alberto told us veterinarians love making animals happy, and veterinarians hate seeing cats and dogs living on the street. Okay, Sylvia, it's your turn. A hairdresser likes, and a hairdresser doesn't like what?
A hairdresser likes talking to customers. A hairdresser doesn't like smoking in her salon.
First, a hairdresser likes talking to customers. A hairdresser doesn't like smoking in her salon. Thank you, everyone. Those were wonderful. All right, now it's time for listening and writing.
Listen and write.
Listen and write the sentences. The policeman can direct traffic. She couldn't stop the teacher from shouting at her brother. The poet was able to write 3 new poems. The manager was talking to a customer. Jack is exercising with his trainer. Cutting hair is a hairdresser's job. The taxi driver finished reading his newspaper. The pilot stopped chatting with the stewardess. Bus drivers are good at driving in traffic. Nurses are interested in helping doctors. Now check your work. The policeman can direct traffic. She couldn't stop the teacher from shouting at her brother. The poet was able to write 3 new poems. The manager was talking to a customer. Jack is exercising with his trainer. Cutting hair is a hairdresser's job. The taxi driver finished reading his newspaper. The pilot stopped chatting with the stewardess. Bus drivers are good at driving in traffic. Nurses are interested in helping doctors. Now, read the story and answer the questions about it.
Read and answer.
Ken and June have 4 children. Their children have very good jobs. Their oldest child, Luke, is a doctor. He is able to help patients with cancer. He is also a pilot. Flying an airplane is very enjoyable for him. Jean is a pediatrician. She can help babies when they are ill. She is writing a new book on baby care. She is also very good at cooking. Tom is a lawyer. He is working at a new office. Helping people with legal problems is what he likes to do. He is also interested in writing poetry. Barb is a teacher. She teaches languages. She is learning Russian. She can speak 5 languages. She loves going to concerts. She always feels like going to one. Ken and June are very proud of their children. They hope their grandchildren turn out as well as their own children did. Now listen and answer the questions. How many children do Ken and June have? What is Luke's job? What does Luke enjoy doing? How many daughters do Ken and June have? What is the subject of the book Jean is writing? Where is Tom working? What is Tom interested in? What does Barb teach? How many languages does Barb speak? What do Ken and June hope? Now check your answers.